Alright, that's it. You've done the hard bit, you've done your catalogues, you've collected them in, you've put your order in, and now it's time for the fun bit, delivering the products to the customer. Unless you've done the personal presentation, for most of you this is going to be the first time you've actually seen your customers. So you can really say that you haven't done any selling. That's the catalogues have done the selling, the day tickets have done the talking, those have told the customer when to leave the catalogue outside, and now you're just going to deliver the products that they've ordered. So this is where you can start putting money in your pocket. I'll just go through a few little tips to help you with delivering, and on the screen you can see smile, be polite and use the customer's name when delivering. This will get you off to a good start. People like to hear their name, and remember every order form has usually got the first name on there, so address them by that. And smile, don't walk over the grass or anything, just knock. One tip I do, if you don't hear the bell the first time you press it, then knock on the door because the bell might not be working. You've already planned your route previously before you got your delivery, so make sure you put any straggler house numbers on there so you're in the area again when you're delivering. So if you were delivering to number 36 and you still haven't got the catalogue back from number 30, you're in that area, so it's not a special trip to try and get that straggler back. And remember, there might be an order in that straggler catalogue, so it's well worth going back. The idea is deliver the products as quick as you can so that you're offering the best service. We've found that early morning or evening is the best time to deliver to catch most people in, and by delivering quick, if there's other distributors in the area, it's going to make sure that you offer a better service than those. You will get the occasional out of stock item, and highlight it as we've shown you on previous videos on the order form, reorder it for the following week and let the customers know that you've reordered that product, and you should be able to give them a date when it's due. And 99% of the time the customers are happy that you'll deliver it whenever it comes in. So I always say to them, if it's not in within a couple of weeks, I'll give you a ring and let you know. But most of the time it's in within a week or two. As long as you keep the customers informed, they won't mind at all. When you go out, a bit of preparation, have a float, use a purse or a bum bag, and you need plenty pennies and pound coins, and these days 5p pieces. A little tip that we found, once you start getting £20 notes and lots of £10 notes, rather than keeping them in the purse, then put them in your pocket, or if you're in a car, hide them in the ashtray or something like that. So if you do lose your purse, then you're not going to lose all the money. Mobile phones are useful as well. Once you get to know the customers, then you can give them a ring before you deliver. If they, like especially the older people, you can give them a ring, say, right, I'm coming up your road now, I'll be delivering, and then they'll be ready for you. Also, if you've put a please call again, please call to arrange a mutually convenient time ticket through from one earlier. If it's got your mobile number, then they can actually give you a ring while you're still in that area if they've come in from work. And give customers, the first time you go round, one of your labels and tell them to put it in the phone book. And so then they've got your details in the phone book before you go again, and tell them there probably are other distributors in the area, but if they want to keep ordering from you, they can give you a ring at any time. Another tip we've found is always have a catalogue with you when you're delivering, because quite often you get customers asking for other things out of the catalogues, and quite very often we come back with quite a few orders, new orders from when we've been delivering the products. When you deliver the product, the bag, to the customer, give them the top copy of the order form, and always point at our label on there, say, here's your receipt and guarantee. If there's any problems, just give me a ring, and point at your details. And if they're not in, just put one of the please call for the delivery notes in the very first time you go round, and then at least they've seen that you are delivering quickly. Never leave an order with a customer until it's paid for, because if somebody, and we've only had about 2 in all the years we've done it, who haven't wanted to pay for it, they changed their mind, they didn't want the product, so we've sent them back. But make sure you get the money before you hand an order over to somebody. They can pay with cash or cheque, and I'd say about 85% of the time it's cash. They can make cheques payable to Kleeneze, but try to keep those under £50. That's under review because the government are talking about stopping cheques. If you have it put in your name, then there's no limit on that. And if it's made out to Kleeneze, you need to pay them in to a NatWest bank using the gyro slips. And when you with the customer, have a quick bit of a chat with them, a little bit of rapport, but don't spend a long time with them, because remember, this is a business. You've got lots of other things that you can be doing rather than talking to customers for hours on end. And just let them know that you'll be back every 4 or 5 weeks, and they can contact you if they want anything before that time. So one tip here, when you get to know your customers, if you've got older customers, especially in the winter, try to deliver their products in the daylight. And if you can get the phone numbers, then as I said earlier, it's well worth giving them a ring, and that can save you a lot of time. Hope that helps. So go get your money and then get that paid into Kleeneze as quick as you can.